The ancient seed that may support healthy aging after 55, what science reveals about black seed. If you're over 55, pay close attention, because the biggest challenge as we get older is not simply adding more years to our life. It is protecting the quality of those years. Many people notice the same changes after 55. Less energy than before, a slower recovery after illness or physical effort, more inflammation, a weaker immune response, and a feeling that the body does not repair itself the way it used to. But what if one of the oldest natural ingredients in human history contains compounds that researchers are still studying today for their potential role in supporting the body's natural defenses? Something small, something inexpensive, something many people have passed by thousands of times in grocery stores and kitchens. A tiny black seed, known as Nigella Sativa or black seed. For centuries, different cultures used this seed as part of traditional health practices. Today, scientists are studying one of its main compounds, called Thymoquinone, to understand how it interacts with inflammation, oxidative stress, immunity, and cellular health. Now, before we continue, let me make something clear. This seed is not a miracle cure. It cannot replace medical treatment. It cannot stop aging. But research suggests that certain natural compounds may help support some of the biological systems that become more vulnerable as we grow older. And for people over 55, understanding these systems can make a real difference. Because healthy aging is not about searching for one magic solution. It is about giving your body the right support every single day. In this video, we are going to explore what black seed is and why it has attracted scientific attention, how its active compound, thymoquinone, may influence the body's natural repair systems, why researchers are interested in its relationship with inflammation and immune health, how older adults commonly use black seed oil and seeds, and most importantly, who should be careful before adding it to their routine. So stay until the end, because the last part is about mistakes many people make when using natural supplements after 55. For decades, scientists have studied why some people maintain strength, energy, and resilience well into their 70s and 80s, while others experience faster decline. The answer is never just one thing. It involves genetics, lifestyle, sleep, nutrition, movement, stress, and the environment. But one important factor researchers continue to examine is chronic inflammation. Inflammation is a natural process. Your body uses it to protect you when something is wrong. But when inflammation stays activated for too long, it may contribute to problems associated with aging. This is why many scientists are interested in natural compounds that may help regulate inflammatory pathways. And this is where black seed enters the conversation. The story of this small seed goes back thousands of years. It has been used traditionally in parts of Asia, the Middle East, and North Africa. Ancient civilizations valued it for supporting digestion, respiratory health, and general wellness. But modern research is asking a different question. What exactly inside this seed creates these effects? One answer researchers focus on is thymoquinone. This compound is found naturally in black seed oil and has been investigated in laboratory studies for its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Antioxidants help protect cells from damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. As we age, maintaining a balance between damage and repair becomes increasingly important. And supporting the body's own protective systems is one of the main goals of healthy aging. Now let's look deeper at why researchers are interested in black seed, especially when we talk about healthy aging after 55. The human body is constantly repairing itself. Every day, millions of cells are replaced. Your immune system is working quietly. Your tissues are recovering from daily stress. Your body has its own protection systems. But as we grow older, some of these processes become slower. This is where scientists are studying compounds that may help support these natural mechanisms. One of the main areas of interest is oxidative stress. Think of oxidative stress like rust slowly forming on metal. Your body naturally produces molecules called free radicals. They're not always harmful. In fact, they play important roles. But when there is an imbalance, these molecules can damage cells over time. Researchers have found that thymoquinone, the main active compound in black seed oil, has antioxidant properties that may help the body manage oxidative stress. Studies also continue to investigate its anti-inflammatory effects. For someone over 55, this matters because healthy aging is strongly connected to protecting your cells and maintaining your body's ability to respond to challenges. Supporting the immune system. As we age, the immune system naturally changes. Many older adults notice that recovery from infections may take longer compared with their younger years. Researchers are interested in whether natural compounds can help maintain a balanced immune response. Black seed has been studied for its interaction with immune pathways. Some research suggests that its compounds may influence inflammatory signals and antioxidant defenses. But remember, supporting immunity does not mean replacing vaccines, medical care, or healthy habits. The strongest protection still comes from a complete lifestyle. Good nutrition, regular movement, quality sleep, stress management, and regular medical checkups. The connection between inflammation and aging. One reason scientists study black seed is because of inflammation. Inflammation is not the enemy. Your body needs inflammation to heal wounds and fight infections. The problem appears when inflammation becomes constantly activated. This type of long-term inflammation is sometimes called inflammaging because it is associated with the aging process. Scientists are studying whether compounds like thymoquinone may help regulate some inflammatory pathways. Human studies are still developing, but existing research has shown interesting biological effects that deserve further investigation. What about brain and energy? Many people over 55 have another concern: memory, focus, mental sharpness. Aging does not automatically mean losing your abilities. The brain remains adaptable throughout life. Some studies have explored whether Nigella Sativa may have effects related to cognition and neurological health. However, research is still limited, and more large-scale human studies are needed before making strong conclusions. The best brain supplement remains a combination of learning new things, social connection, physical activity, healthy food, and good sleep. How do people commonly use black seed? Traditionally, people use black seeds in food or black seed oil as a supplement. Common forms include whole seeds added to meals, cold-pressed black seed oil, capsules containing black seed extract. The amount used in studies varies depending on the preparation and purpose. There is no universal dose that works for everyone. For general wellness, many people choose small amounts as part of their diet rather than treating it as a medicine. Quality is extremely important. A good black seed oil should be cold-pressed, stored in a dark bottle, protected from heat and light, purchased from a reliable source. A clinical safety study on a thymoquinone-rich black cumin oil formulation found no serious adverse effects in healthy participants over the study period, but researchers continue to study different preparations and doses. The biggest mistake people make. The biggest mistake is believing that one ingredient can solve everything. Black seed is not a replacement for a healthy lifestyle. Taking a spoon of oil every morning while eating poorly, sleeping badly, and never moving your body will not create healthy aging. Your body needs a complete strategy. Think of it like building a house. Black seed may be one brick, but you still need the foundation: protein, vegetables, exercise, sleep, medical prevention, positive relationships. These are the things that create long-term health. In the next part, we will talk about who should avoid black seed, possible interactions with medications, the common mistakes people over 55 make when using supplements, and the final daily habits that can help you protect your health as you age.